Hello there. This is your host Jakpreet Kaur, a certified nutritionist and yoga instructor, and you are listening to the healthypinch podcast. In today's episode, we will talk about how to fit yoga into your hectic schedule. Yoga offers many advantages, including lowering anxiety and stress levels and boosting stamina and flexibility. Finding the time to practice, though, can be a difficulty for many of us. We will give you some advice today on how to squeeze yoga into your busy lifestyle. Let's start with the fundamentals first. Why is yoga good for you and what is it? Yoga is a tradition that dates back more than 5,000 years to ancient India. It is a mental, physical, and spiritual practice that encourages calmness, increases flexibility, and develops strength. Yoga is a practice that unites your body and mind via a series of poses, breathing techniques, and meditation. That sounds fantastic, but finding the time to practice can be difficult for those of us with busy schedules. What are some ways that yoga can be incorporated into our daily lives? So there are several ways to fit yoga into your hectic schedule. First, make an effort to establish a regular practice regimen. Having a daily regimen, even if it is only for 10 or 15 minutes, might help you stay on track. Try doing some yoga in the morning before you go to work or in the evening before you go to bed. That's a really good idea. What if a person chooses to practice in the evening rather than the morning? That's totally okay. Some people discover that doing yoga in the evening helps them relax after a hard day and enhances the quality of their sleep, just like me. So just be sure to give your body ample time to cool off before turning in for the night. Now, what about those who put in a lot of overtime or travel frequently? How are they going to squeeze yoga into their hectic schedules? Even that is possible. Yoga can be done in a variety of ways while on the road. Yoga classes are available at nearby gyms and studios, or you may utilize apps or online videos to help you with your practice. Many yoga positions can also be performed on a chair or even at a desk. It's a fantastic idea. So what yoga postures may you practice in the office? Now, people who have a very busy schedule at office, they might say that they cannot perform yoga daily. But I will let you know the yoga postures that you may practice in the office. The seated forward fold is a basic position. Fold forward and stretch your hands towards your feet while seated on the edge of your chair with your feet flat on the floor. The sitting spinal twist is an additional posture. With your right hand on the back of the chair and your left hand on the outside of your right knee, lean right back in your chair while maintaining a lofty posture. Now, those are some excellent ideas. But again, there comes a problem if you're practicing at home. In a lot of homes, there is a space issue. So what about those who don't have much space at home to practice yoga? So let me tell you that yoga can be practiced in small spaces at home as well. In a tiny area of your living room or bedroom, you can practice it. All you need is a yoga mat, some loose-fitting clothing, and a calm environment where you can concentrate. If the weather is nice, you could try doing yoga outside. All of that is great advice, isn't it? So taking out time to do chair yoga during work or lunch can be a great way to reduce stress, increase energy, and improve concentration. Now, here are some tips on how to fit chair yoga into your busy workday. So the first thing is schedule it in. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes on your calendar for chair yoga practice. Treat it as an important meeting or appointment, and don't let anything else interfere with that time. Secondly, find a quiet space. Look for a quiet space in your workplace where you can practice without being disturbed. This could be a conference room, an empty office, or even your own cubicle. Thirdly, dress comfortably. Try if possible to wear comfortable, loose-fitting clothing that won't restrict your movement. You don't need to wear yoga clothes, but avoid tight or constricting clothing that may limit your movement. The fourth tip, use online resources. There are many online resources available for chair yoga, such as YouTube videos or instructional websites. Choose a routine that suits your needs and follow along. Fifth tip, get your colleagues involved. Encourage your colleagues to join you in your chair yoga practice. It can be a great way to build companionship and create a positive workplace culture. The sixth tip is, don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, the goal of chair yoga is to relieve stress and improve your overall well-being. Don't worry if you can't do every pose perfectly or if you miss a day of practice. The most important thing is to keep practicing and to listen to your body. By incorporating chair yoga into your workday, you can improve your physical and mental health, reduce stress, and increase productivity. Give it a try and see how it can benefit you. I'm coming to my last thoughts on how to fit yoga into a hectic lifestyle before I end. So my last piece of advice will be to keep in mind that yoga is about growth rather than perfection. If you can't execute every position correctly, or if you miss a practice day, don't stress. Because if you're practicing yoga, you are trying to eliminate stress. And if you are missing a day of practice and you're stressing on that, then it's completely useless to practice yoga. So the most crucial thing is to keep working out and pay attention to your body. Yoga is a magical thing. It will change your life. So start practicing it each day. Make sure you include it in your daily routine. If you would like to attend yoga classes, then contact us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is @healthypinchfam. You can also join our Telegram community, the link for which is shared in the description. And you can contact us directly there. Also, log on to our website healthypinch.com for regular health-related blogs. Follow us on Spotify, Apple, and other streaming platforms. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for tuning into today's episode of how to incorporate yoga into your busy lifestyle. I hope you found this extremely beneficial. If yes, do rate us 5 stars and share this podcast with your friends and family members. If you have any questions or suggestions for future episodes, please reach out to us on social media or through our website. Email us at contact@healthypinch.com. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.